Alright, I'm out here in the shop today. Let me show you what I'm working on. I'm going to show y'all, we're going to make a gasket for this here lawnmower. I'm working on this one. My Husqvarna had an oil leak. It's been leaking for about a month. This here valve cover, it goes like this on there. I already took it off, but I thought, this might be a good time to make a video. It goes like on there. I already took it off. I didn't clean the motor yet. I got this cleaned pretty good. But I don't have a gasket, so I'm going to take some of this Mr. Gasket material and I'm going to make me a gasket. So that's what we're going to do. I'll let y'all watch me. There's a couple of ways you could do it. I got a friend of mine that, I don't know what I'm doing there. Got my camera on here, I can't tilt it. Let me see here. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We're going to cut this out of this here piece of gasket material here. Let's see here. I want to be able to save as much as I can, maybe if I need it for something else. That's a pretty good piece down there. I don't want that to rip though. Nah. We'll just have to go buy some more if I need it. We'll just do it. That looks pretty good. I got two edges here I don't have to mess with. Pencil. Whoops. Stay along the edge there. Polly Wally. They used to call me Polly Wally in school and hurt my feelings. So all you guys that went to school with me that called me Polly Wally, you hurt my feelings back then. I used to have a friend named Norman. They call him Norman Storman, and if I remember right, me and Norman used to go around playground and chase people around for calling us those names. It was pretty fun. Okay, we got traced it. Now I think I'm going to cut the middle out before I cut the outside. What do you think I should do? Well, don't matter, I can't hear what you're saying. So I'm going to try to cut it over here on this other thing I got. Let's get it ready and I'll be back in a minute. Well, I decided to do something different. We're going to put some grease on this thing. Yeah, I wish that was darker. Is that going to show up? Not very good. Yeah, we'll see that. I'm going to get some different grease. This grease ain't dark enough. Where's the grease going to go? This grease will do it. This is some real expensive grease I bought. Lucas oil grease. Supposed to be high temp. That should be enough. I got another big project going on over here. Show you that later. You can wipe this around here. This will show up good. It's red. This is, I'm going to use the mark my where I'm going to cut. Mark my pattern. I don't know what else to use. Graphite might have worked. I don't have any. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to lay it on there. Lay it back on there the best I can. Well, I cut the outside if I wanted to real easy, but it's hard to tell where the inside's supposed to be, so that's why I put this on here. There. That's a good pattern. That'll work good. Alright, now I'm going to cut this inside out first, and then I'll cut the outside. So I'll be back in a minute whenever I get my tools here to cut it. Okay, I ended up just getting a box knife. I'm going to try to cut this out. Let's see how it works. See if I can do this without cutting my arm off. Dang it. I want to make sure I don't mess it up. Have I been around it yet? I got through some of it. Go around it again. Whoa. What's going on here? I've had some other gasket material that wasn't this thick. I hope this ain't too thick. This is more like a carburetor gasket. It's just got a seal though. I might put a little, I could probably just use silicone on it, but it had a gasket before. See if I'm getting anywhere. Oh, then I'll be able to use this if I ever need to make like a carburetor gasket or something. I'll have this middle piece to be a leftover gasket. I'll keep it for later. Situation. I can kind of hear. Dang, it stuff's tough. I don't want to mess up and cut across where the gasket needs to be. I also don't want to cut my fingers. Gotta be getting close. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Just got a little bit over here. Dang, it'd be good if my razor blade wasn't dull. There we go. Now we're making some progress. I'm taking all this time for see, I can use this sometime on a carburetor gasket. Alright, now I'm going to cut around the outside of this with another tool I got over here. When I get it set up, I'll turn you guys back on. Okay, this is my scroll saw. We're going to cut this baby out. Let me get you a better light. A little light on the subject. Alright. It makes a little noise. Here we go. Are we on? Yeah. Sorry, knock you guys over. guys see it, and also try not to mess it up. And I try not to cut my fingers. There. I can trim that up just a little bit. Need to trim this corner. Just take it really slow. My blade not really that sharp. Now I gotta trim this one last corner. Slow with it, so it don't rip pick it up. Still trying to pick it up. I got this finger next to the blade holding it down. Oh! I had a kick up. Little kick up! I'm thinking I might have messed up. I should have drilled my holes. Okay, there's my gasket. Now we gotta put 4 holes in it for the bolts. I'll get you guys, I'm gonna wipe my hands off here, get you guys over to the drill press so we can drill some holes. Okay, we're over at the drill press. Not too bright. Let's put the light over here. That's pretty bright. Dang it. That'll work. I gotta go get your gasket. I got a phone call. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, what I did was I wiped all the grease off. I laid this over it and I marked my holes with a Sharpie. That drill bit's pretty big. Let me see if I got a little one. I should have had this ready already, but I didn't. This one here would look better. Let me see how it fits in those holes. Oh yeah. It's really nice. We gotta change this out. The phone call was my wife. She wants to go out to eat lunch. You gotta do sometimes what you gotta do, right? Uh-oh, I'm going down far enough. Gotta raise my table. Oh yeah, now she's doing it. Tighten up my chuck. Alright, see if this thing works. I hope this bit will go through here without tearing out the nut. I'm gonna go really slow. Recording? Yeah! I want to zoom in on the action. Set right. Right there, that's good enough. go slow so I don't rip it. Let's get back over to the mower. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how good you can see this, but let me see what my gas is going to look like on my valve. I got some dust in here. I'm going to wipe that out. That's what oil filters are for, ain't they? I'm going to clean this, where this gas is going to go on here. It's clean already. It's just going to get a little cleaner. I'm going to go get me a little bit of silicone put on there. I'll be right back. Okay, 5 hours later, I'm back. I had to take a little break. I had to take my wife somewhere. I got my gasket made here. Let me see. I was getting ready to put it on. Couldn't find no silicone. So I was just putting this on before I left, see if it fit. It looks good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this stuff here. This is called Indian Head Gasket Shellac Compound. This stuff here is good. That will it won't leak with that on there. Okay, I'm going to take this, make sure I want to put this the way I want it. Which way does it go? Like this. I'm going to put the words toward the motor. No, I'm going to put the words this way. I don't know which way it's supposed to go, really. I don't think it matters. I'm going to put the words out. So, I'm going to take some of this stuff. You see what I'm doing here? We're going to wipe some on the gasket. We're just going to put a little film across the gasket here. Yum, 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 yum. I wish I had some gloves on, because this stuff will stay on my hands for about a week. Dang it. I need to get me some rubber gloves. you can find them anymore nowadays. I didn't want to use this stuff because it's kind of hard to get back off. Oh, I was going to do it the other way. I guess I'll wipe some on this metal. I'll just put some on this. Oh yeah. I'll lay that down there. Shellac. Shellac it, baby. Okay. Now, wanted to put that on there like so. Need a little bit more over here. Not really. Put some here where I put my finger on it. Okay. Whatever. Put my bolts in. Dang, I'm getting that stuff on my hands. Really, probably didn't need nothing. This gas is so thick. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some of that off. I'm gonna put it on, and we're gonna let it sit all night. Am I recording? Yeah. Okay, get down here to where the motor is. I'm gonna let this down a little bit. Got to position, you guys. I do it all by myself. I ain't got no little cameraman. Okay. It feels like I'm all jacked up here because turn this on. We're gonna put it back on here because I took a 5-hour break because I had to go do something with my wife, but you guys don't know I was gone 5 hours because that's the magic of cameras. What the? That's kind of a dumb way to do it, but it worked. Find my tool here. Torx bit. Do it in the star section there. This ain't been leaking for a couple months. Hopefully now it won't. Uh-oh, you're missing the action. Action. I still got some more leaves to mulch up. That's why I'm fixing it. Does it work better with this off? Maybe. Let me get my socket ratchet on there. Give her a little bit of a snug down. Let's do the bottom ones first. Don't want to do too much because it's just going into aluminum. Probably only needs about 8 pounds or so. You can kind of see it when it starts smashing that gasket out. And you know you got it good. Be nice if it don't leak though. This ain't been leaking and dripping down on this exhaust. I've been really worried about it catching on fire. Just doing a little at a time. I think I got it. That's all it takes to making a gasket for your that's all it takes to making a gasket for your valve cover on your well, that's a Koehler Courage 26 horse. It's 747 cc's. It's been a good mower. But that's all, that's my repair. We'll start it up tomorrow sometime and see if we got a leak. And now I need to change the oil in it. And I still got some gasket left over. This is big enough for maybe a couple of carburetor gaskets I can make out of it. I had some more somewhere where to go. Where I was cutting it. I'll find it somewhere around here. When I clean this mess up. Anyway, I'm going to go out here and show you what I got today. I went and picked it up this morning, still on my trailer. This will be my little add-on bonus for my video. Fixed the the valve cover gasket's been leaking for 2 months. I was kind of happy when I took it apart and seen part of the gasket was messed up. Because I wasn't 100% sure if that was leaking or not. I got this one the other day. This one here was good to me the other day. This is another job I'll show you. We're going to take this motor off. And I got another one on another lawnmower I'm going to put on it. This is going to be a good mower when I get it fixed. But this one here got given to me today. This old Craftsman. Let's see how big a deck. Oh, it's a 42-inch deck. Little deck. What size of motor is this little dog got in it? 16 horsepower. Overhead valve, Koehler Command. That's a good motor. Koehler Command. I'm looking at it. I wasn't showing you all. It's even got the air deal for the vent up here. It needs to be cleaned up though. Look at all that grass. It ain't dirty. Like it's never been cleaned. They said all it needs is a battery. Take the key out of it. Got a neat key. That Indian stuff's all over me. It's got some pretty good sized back tires. They said that one there keeps going flat. And it is. But we'll get that one running. I got a couple tools here I got to pick up and get in the garage before somebody else picks them up. I don't know why it's setting funny. It's setting weird. That front end is. Huh. I've been dropped. But we'll see how that is someday. That's it. Gonna take that load of scrap in pretty soon. Maybe I should do it tomorrow. We'll see. I might. Oh man. Alright, that's my video. I'm done. I'll try to get it on here so y'all have something to look at. Like, subscribe, share my videos, and we're going to have some more maintenance videos coming up. Talk to y'all later. Hammerman Lawns, Koehler, Missouri.